Alright guys, it's actually the next day. I let the glue sit for 24 hours like I said I was going to do. Absolutely solid now, so I've came in now and I've just sort of put things together, a little mock-up of where I want things to be. And what I'm working on now is the size, the booth that I would like. I don't want it to be overpowering the size of the build itself, but I want it to be a fair size so I can get obviously the car in there, as well as some trestles, and I can take off the wing and the bumper or things like that, put them in there as well. So that's obviously, I've marked off there, that's the length that I want it to be. And the ramp's going to come from the front here and into it. As you can imagine, if you look at a spray booth, you might maybe get, well, it won't be that size of the spray booth, you know what I mean, it could be a bit that. But on this model, you're talking about 2 centimetres, so the ramp will go up. I'm going to make a fall, I'm going to use this, cut this, make a false floor. And I've got some mesh in there, I've got some foam, and that'll go down first, and that'll be like the base of the booth itself, and then I'll work up the sides from there. So it's like the filtration system. So that's what I'm going to work on now. I'm going to cut this to size and then you'll see me crack on from there. Right, so now I've decided where everything's going to go. I've already went ahead and pre-made the base for the spray booth itself. So what I'm going to do is make like a false floor with just some old wood lying around. And I've got my green foam. I'm going to be slicing that up. That'll sit on top here, so it's like a filtration system. And then I've got my mesh that I'm going to cut out. So it's going to sit on top like that. Then you'll have the sides going up here. That's what I'm doing now. So here we have the finished product of the spray booth floor. It's turned out pretty well, I must say. As you see what I've done there, staple gun with the mesh in there, and I've got little rods going down. I've got 4 rods here to separate the floor, and I've cut the little green foam and the white foam into sections, so it's like a filter that you could change in a spray booth. And on the bottom there's just wood. That's just so when I've got something to glue it to, because if I glue the edges, then I'd I wanted to glue the whole lot. It's absolutely solid on the floor. That's why I've got wood in the bottom. So what I'm going to do now is I'm working out the size, like the height I want the walls. So I'm just going to give 3 sides that height. You can imagine the roof. So I want it too high, but that's a good height. And then the front bit's going to be a door. So I'm going to have to make like a special door that moves, either slides or it folds. You can imagine like a garage door folding. They don't really go up, do they? They fold if you look at a spray booth door, or open as one. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing now.